Episode 9's working title and script, Yoda, Why Luke's Fate Was Chosen in The Last Jedi, and tons of extras for Episode 8.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
So tons of spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video, obviously. First, Episode 9, the working title for Episode 9 is Black Diamond, which I feel like accurately represents how Abrams is feeling right now. Black diamonds are one of the hardest natural diamonds, and he's probably feeling this is going to be the hardest movie to do right and successfully close this trilogy. JJ also pitched his story for Episode 9 to Bob Iger a few days ago, which is great because Episode 9 production begins in June 2018, and we're supposed to have a December 20th, 2019 release for the movie. Next, let's talk about why Johnson, director of The Last Jedi, believed that Luke needed to die in this film. He was surprisingly terrified to do it, but as he continued writing, he realized that it just made sense. He said, "I think the hero's journey of Luke Skywalker concluded in Return of the Jedi. This trilogy is the hero's journey of Rey and Finn and Poe. The ongoing story of Luke is one that has to play in tandem with that array." So it's basically what we all thought, that Disney wanted to get rid of the old characters so that they can focus on the new, which is why they didn't have Luke show up until the end of The Force Awakens. They were worried that Rey would be overshadowed by him. Mark Hamill, as most of us know, wasn't too happy about this, asking Rian, "Can't you wait and do this in Episode 9? But Mark believes Luke simply transported somewhere because he's still in denial. Okay, moving on to why Yoda showed up instead of Obi-Wan. Rian Johnson explained that someone needed to come and kick Luke's butt into gear, and while Ewan as Obi-Wan would have been fun, Luke never had a relationship with that version of Obi-Wan. They believe Yoda just made sense. And Hamill interjected that Luke is not the sharpest tool in the box, so he needed a little help. On Luke's Force projection on Crate, we're told to watch the movie a second time to see all the hints that he wasn't really there, including his lightsaber never touching Kylo's. He doesn't make a sound, nothing falls on him, and Kylo's lightsaber interacts with the salt, but Luke's doesn't. Mark Hamill also added that there is a knowing look between Luke and Leia when she realizes he isn't really there. It is during the moment when Luke hands her the dice from the Falcon that she knows. Still on The Last Jedi, we're going to get over 20 minutes of deleted good scenes. Just not crappy stuff they cut out, but according to Johnson, really good scenes that he wanted to keep in. So now I'm even more excited for the DVD release of The Last Jedi. Lastly, it was Kathleen Kennedy who pushed for Leia having Force powers in The Last Jedi, which isn't surprising because girl power or whatever. So what are your thoughts? Do you agree with killing off Luke and using Force Ghost Yoda? What do you think about JJ being in charge of the last episode of this trilogy?
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.